again. Appreciate everyone. We might have rolled out the grace team and get ourselves together this week. Go out and do our best. As we continue in our month of joy, the focus of today is careful sowing brings bountiful harvest. As the word was read, and you beat up AOB. It said, cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days. In the morning, sow ye seed. In the evening, withhold not your hand, sow ye seed. But thou knowest not whether it should prosper, either this or that. You don't know what will happen after that. Or whether the both shall be alike. Some fruits are different. Look at a tree. One tree will have apple. One apple is red, plump, and the other is red and sticky. Tell them what you come this week. Come on, Rita. Come on, radio. Come. You need to serve with your sister. It's right there. Okay, then. It is evident that waters, as here used, represents the seed of humanity, the population of the world. Bread in our text obviously means the bread of life, the word of God, and the gospel that we preach. That's important. The gospel seed is to be cast over the entire world with an anticipation, Brother Jeff. I'm going to get a harvest. It has been suggested that Jesus' parable of the sower is drawn from the custom of the farmers along the river Nile, who sowed grain from the boats as the water recedes toward the channel. The seeds disappear in the water. You hear that word? The seeds disappears in the water and sink into the muddy soil. And after many days, it produces a bountiful fruit. You don't know when it's going to happen. Your duty is to sow. That's what the church need to rekindle ourselves to. That's the key. In like manner, the gospel seed sower must be at their risk. At their task, in the morning and in the evening, and all the time in between. You must not stop sowing. Every time you have an opportunity to speak the gospel to someone, share it. Because you don't know what will happen after that. That's right. There is no assurance of success for lazy sowers. None. No. If you're lazy, you ain't gonna find no job. You ain't get nothing done.
That's true.
That's important. If you want a better job, put it on your resume. Go seek it. And all kinds of jobs. So I need this, I need your help. If you have a job available, you'll be surprised. People will welcome you. You know, strike pretty good young man, come on in and help me. So in today's church, we have so much lazy workers. We only see them on Sunday. No prayer, no word through the week. The old folks in line, it's true say, no prayer, no power.
That's true.
Simple. No prayer, no attitude, no desire to reach others. He said, we must put our time in order to reap.
Yes.
For in seed sowing, the reaping is an amount or to the amount of the seed sown. Let's use that example. You said to me, Pastor. If you got a fruit seed in your hand, you put 2 or 3 in a hole. Keep still. Put a 2 or 3 in a hole. It's not guaranteed the 3 of them will come to life.
Right, that's true.
If you put 1, it's still a guarantee for that 1 to come to life.
True.
That's why the duty is to sow and leave that to God to do. That's important. So he which soweth sparingly shall what? Reap also sparingly. And he which soweth bountifully shall reap what? Also bountifully.
Yeah.
It is the divine and unchangeable rule of seed sowing. It's God who gives the increase. Let's keep that in mind.
Amen.
Sow one seed, like I said, possibility. You may not get, you may not even catch. But let's go on. Whatever a man sowed, that shall he also reap. Applies to the quality as well as the quantity. Your lifestyle is important. It's important. Your lifestyle is important. People only read what you do. Yeah? Then they look at the Bible, they say, what's that pastor do? And then you make a mistake, or you think you make a mistake. You go on. But then get to the word to understand. I said, boy, this principle applies with equal force to the sowing of the seed of truth, that is the truth of the gospel. Only the gospel of Jesus Christ can save, deliver, and set free. Not man's doctrine, not man's view. That's important. The minister who preaches the most sermons and makes the most contacts with the public through the Bible studies, visits, and the use of the gospel literature will reap the largest harvest in soul saved. Everything else being equal. The Bible instructor who is the most diligent in the divinely appointed work will present the most persons for baptism. In other words, if you go out, you encourage people to get saved, you'll be surprised to know you may not reap the baptism literacy, but they will one day come and say, Pastor, I want to be saved. I want to be baptized. I want to be a part of this church. What you got is so. And you are so carefully, because what you sow to these folks today come right back in your face. The evangelist who puts in the most hours and makes the most presentation will report the highest sales and scatter the most seed of truth. You don't see much evangelists now on the streets. You don't see it much. You may say, oh, the Jehovah's Witness all in my door. They still believe in evangelism. Yes. They may not see how their doctrine may not be what you accept. But at least let's get the merit. That's what they do. There may be a few exceptions due to certain conditions. But this is the true general rule. Whatever you sow, you will always reap. On the other hand, the workers who are not getting results are usually lying down on the job of seed sowing. Their pastor doing. Everything their pastor doing. Someone sick, call the pastor. Someone eating something, call the pastor. So when you try and get up and say, let me, Pastor, I got this one. Let me go to Sister Sama to see how she's doing. Let me call Mother Bastian for myself. We found how she's doing. Seed sowing is important. That's important. Some have a great burden to minister to the saints, making no effort, whatever, to convert them to sinners. And to bring them, see, you have this desire, oh, I want to be a preacher, I want to be evangelist. But are you being prepared to be an evangelist? Are you being prepared to be a teacher? Are you being prepared? But those things come through studies, through observation of others. Not from the pulpit, but through the prayer meetings, through the Bible study. When you go up and see the pastor, how he present himself. That's important. Thus, the church membership dwindles under their ministries. A scanty harvest always is the result of laziness. I tell you so. You see, the farmers now, the farmers are realizing that they can do some things. All kind of potatoes, all kind of potato, and even that sounds scary. Sit down. That sounds scary. Sit down. That's important. Farmers are realizing the importance of the soil. Instead of depending on the foreigners to bring in crops, what they're doing, they're getting into the urban sector. They're learning how to farm. They're learning how to sow seed. The market is so full now, all kind of bananas. cheaper.
Yeah.
And all kind of other onions, cheaper. Tomato, cheaper. I said, learn to sow. And you sow bountifully, so you can reach carefully so you reach a bountiful harvest.
Yes.
That's important. Let's go on further. The reason we should be diligent in seed sowing, besides all of us, early and late, in youth and age, when we can get old, still we try to do something for God. We can't move much. Know that the young say I can wait till I get old. Huh? No. Let it be in sunshine and rain, and all kinds of soil, under all sorts of conditions, even when prospects of results seems hopeless. Among all classes and race, that is, thou knowest not whether it shall prosper, either this or that. We must carefully plan and buy another water. Who gives the increase?
God gives.
It's God who gives the increase.
Amen.
That's why we must continue to sow,
Amen.
continue to preach,
Yeah.
teach.
Yes.
Don't be afraid. Some will challenge you. Some even come, even in your Bible study, even in preaching. You find some that'll be listening carefully, but they're listening to criticize you. Not to learn from you, but to be a critic at what you're doing. And let's go on, it says here. There is no way of knowing whence the results from gospel seed sowing will come. Only God. There is an element of uncertainty that makes the work interesting. That's why we want to get excited about this book. Because one day, remember this songwriter, when I've seen the souls that helped them in,
That's right.
leading them to Jesus in the part of sin. With a shut up, all the marching. I remember that word of the song.
Yes.
There are some people who you impacted who you will never know.
Oh, that's the truth. That's true.
That's why you keep sowing. Sometimes we get the best results, at least expected. Yeah, the word. We get the best results, at least expected. It feels that seems that it's not promising. Yeah, we get the seed sowing, we'll understand, but this fellow, I've been sowing all the while, and nothing happening to this fellow. Okay. That's a serious situation to think about. Sometimes, like I said, we get the best results, but at least expected. It feels that seed that are not promising.
That's right. That's the same seed with producing results.
That's where the seed sowing will continue. In the power of the sower, of the seed, guess what? The word was sown everywhere.
Yes.
Good part, bad part, among the sick soil, among the tin soil. Jesus didn't have no respect or person. He sowed the seed to any and anybody. That's important. We should be encouraged by the fact that some of the seed always fall on good ground. Keep word. Good ground. And brings forth a harvest. In every evangelist effort, there are both disappointment and joyful experience.
Yes.
There's some who reject you, there's some who will accept you.
Amen.
That's a part of it.
Yes.
If you're ready to take on that, just sit down. But still got to sow your seed. That's important. Some of whom we become the most will fail to take their stand, and others whom we hardly notice will be among those who join the baptism class. You say, wait a minute, that's where that comes from.
That's
I
right.
was preaching, I thought he was asleep.
No, right there taking it.
Just catching that word.
Yes. Yes.
Catching that word. That's important. Some of whom do not make an intimate decision become obedient after many days.
Amen.
That's why it's important that we preach the word.
Yes.
Continue to preach it day in and day out.
Yes.
Every opportunity, preach,
Right.
teach, live our life before God.
Amen.
That's important. That is why we must continue to sow joyfully and cautiously. That's why Paul speaks about the preaching. Don't preach the word to offend no one. Some people been serving on the snow. Preach the word.
That's right.
Being in the season of the season, rebuke, reprove, and correct. Some people don't hear that part. Rebuke, reprove, and correct. And there's sometimes the word will come to you, it comes to correct you.
Yes.
It comes to rebuke you.
Yes.
Or some people, you're preaching on me. That's your business.
That's on the heels.
The word is going forward. It's a two-edged sword.
Yes.
That's important. In seeking for souls, every gospel worker should have the carefulness, he would, should have the carefulness and the vision of Christ. Jesus Christ continued his interest in men and women when they seemed as hopeless as they were dead and in their graves. They were at their broken point. They want nothing to do with God. They want nothing to do with this Jesus. But he didn't stop preaching.
No.
He keep preaching.
Yes.
And he keep teaching. He keep healing. He keep delivering. He keep setting free. He keep making the wounded whole. You understand? And Jesus' judgment. Every human being has the potential for becoming a candidate for the kingdom of God.
Amen.
Every candidate.
Amen. That's right.
Who was born on this earth. You have a candidate to be saved. You are a candidate today.
Amen.
The absolute certainty of a harvest. The absolute certainty of a harvest as a result of the gospel seed sown and indicated by the statement. But thou shalt find it after many days.
That's right.
That's the key word of sowing.
Yes, thank you, Lord. Find the harvest.
I'm happy you my little piece of crop I trying to catch. Some days this is out to look at the diet. But I said, oh, we keep watering this, keep sowing in that. And some days she's springing up, leaves stiff. And some days going down, I said, oh, no, let me water you again. That's how we'll continue to sow. Continue to do some stuff in the people's lives.
Yes.
You're going to get a hallelujah, the ouch, and hallelujah, jumping over. And I don't do that, I want you to get the word.
Yes.
That's what Jesus did, he made sure he teach. But the people get the principle, the practical teach them what he's saying.
Yes.
That's important. Let's go on, it says here, just as the grain sown in the water soil disappears from sight, and is apparently lost or forgotten. Apparently lost or forgotten. And then after many days, it reappears again in a bountiful harvest. It reappears again in a bountiful harvest. That's important. Even so, the seeds of truth are hidden in the hearts and minds of hearers, who are sometimes apparently uninterested. Yeah. You see, some in the church, I was surprised, I see some stuff, I post up to someone. They ain't say it. They have it on their icon. I'm sure they have an interest in it. They have an interest in what I said. So if you want elevation in life, you can't be on the same level of the same hope keeping you down. You have to get rid of them.
Yes.
It's a stepping stone to get up to another place. That's important. He said, for many years, even so, I said, the truth are hidden in the hearts of minds of hearers who are sometimes apparently uninterested. But after many months or years, the seeds take root and transform that sinner into a righteous life.
Amen.
That's important. That's important. It's so important that we just continue to sow. That is why the word says, train up a child in the ways you go.
That's right.
And when he gets older,
Yeah.
the word is still in him on.
Amen.
It will not pass.
Right.
That's why even now, get these little ones. We make that one.